more Borderlands 4 and coffee. Alright, let's pick up where we left off. Okay. My inventory is pretty full. We should sell. And then we'll go do some adventuring. Filter, common, uncommon, rare, and then unequipped.
The smell of this thing. Where are you keeping us?
Oh, I forgot I stacked my legendary in the banks. We're good to go. Okay. What quests do we have? These are main missions. Main mission, no place like home. Reach Order Scientist home. Alright, we have multiple quests here. This is a trace. And that's a bounty. Let's do that. What's up, Hector? What's up, Lunas? Coriander says, can't seem to talk in Twitch. Okay, probably need to track that. Contact target. All right.
Dark, but we can go darker.
All right, what do we got? There you are. Oh, I was gonna say, it felt like something was attacking me. We good? Fudge it. Let's just go back down in. stack detected. We're at 3 bars. Looking for 4 bars. We went down to 2. We're at 4. Somewhere right around here. What if he's in this box? No. Find the gigawatt battery. That was it. Okay. Next up. Probably this right here, to be honest with you. What's up, Luke? Oh, why are there people right outside my hole?
High tech, high violence.
Okay, main quest is up in there. I need to track that mission. A lot to process? Is that the one we're on? Yes. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, I can't get behind that. It's got some sort of a... I don't have a key code. Is it gonna be this cable, I wonder? Might be. That cable is running up in here.
Well, someone definitely lives here. Just have to deal with these barriers. Should look for whatever's powering the barriers.
So a generator somewhere, maybe? Ba-da-ba-da-bum.
Gotta destroy the generator if I want to get these barriers down.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. That's what I'm looking for.
That shed's roof looks, worth a shot.
Oh shit, I never saw that from here. It's immune. Oh, I bet we have to do the what do you call it? The slam jump.
Thought so. A bit of impact should do the trick. Whew. For being such a dump, this place sure has a lot of defenses.
Oh, shit, we got a turret. Can I drop down in here? Yeah. Good? I think we're good. What's up, Transcend?
Hello? Border vampire? Countess?
Turrets everywhere, man. Locked door. Another lock. Oh, and of course another turret. This guy values his privacy. Did I miss something at the front door? I did. What we got? No. A hissing Kardashian? No, it's a hissing Kardakian. I bet we gotta go up this thing right here. Yeah, it's locked for now. Oh, there's stairs. We just do it this way. Alright, what's up? Door.
You're not Order, too sane to be a Ripper. And you haven't shot me yet, so you need me alive. Curious. I'd hoped to have enough time to get this fast travel device ready, but plans fall apart. I can adapt.
Ready to bolt.
You look smarter than to point a gun at a vault hunter.
A vault hunter? Things are worse than I thought.
Good luck with that.
This time and I have no clue Sandra was here. Timekeeper, may forever will be so pleased with me. As for you, Vault Hunter, you spoiled my conquest of the Outbounders. How does it feel to have your plan ruined? Try to escape all you like. My forces will crush you.
Nice. Well, they're gonna come down and get me. I wonder if this door down here is unlockable now. Butterfly wants to know, am I still enjoying the game? I hate it. That's why I'm playing. Sorry, not sorry. It's the worst game I've ever played. That's why I'm still streaming it. Oh shit, you're right up on top of me.
So fast, so far.
Well, if you can shoot me from there, I want to be able to shoot you. And I can't. Son of a bitch. Here we go.
Catch this.
Oh, that hurt, whatever that was. Shit, get inside. A little bit of cold ain't gonna hurt you.
Nice try.
Oh no! I got bolted off. My poor little kitty cat's gonna get hurt. It's just me now. Fuck, we gotta ads. I gotta run. Shield's down. Oh my god, get off me. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit, shit, shit. I'm out of ammo with that thing, too. Oh, no, get out, get out. Okay. We still got outside. What are you still attacking?
Great news! These protein stars are a huge hit. How's everything on your end?
I died.
Bad. Idolater Saul took our order scientist away in an airship.
Okay, that is bad. Conway, can you track it?
Already on it. I've got an order airship moving at speed towards the old meat processing plant. Sending coordinates. It's quite a drive. All the way on the other side of the power dam.
Well, hey, at least it's not another prison.
It might as well be. The Fade Fields supply Kairos' food, so the order keeps that place locked down tight. I used to work the meat line before Saul decided synths were more efficient. If nothing's changed, I think I know your way in.
Okay. You know, there seems to be something in this house. There's a series of locked switches that are red right now, and they all have cables running. It looks like somewhere. I don't know where though. And then there's a door somewhere around here. I saw a door earlier. There's the door. No one's going to be able to tell you what kind of FPS you're going to get. That's just not a realistic question, because it doesn't really matter what card you have. It's also about what settings are you running, what chipset do you have, what drivers do you have, how much RAM do you have, what motherboard are you using. Actually, to be honest with you, Randy Pitchford made a great post on Twitter yesterday, and I was reading through it, and he was talking about PC settings and why he doesn't run the game on max 4K, because why? He's like, better to run it on like 2K, and he gave a whole list of performance tweaks that people can make to their PCs. But one of the most important things he said, and this is the same thing that I believe Neil said for Last of Us 2, I believe, which is older machines and older cards are never going to get the best performance possible. So if you're wanting to run games at 60 or better frames per second, then you kind of need to invest in the latest, greatest in terms of performance. If you're playing a performance-based game. That being said, obviously optimization is important, but I think it's extremely unrealistic to talk about getting 60 plus frames on a 2070 when that's like how many years old card is that now? Like, I have a 1080 in my stream box. I would never ask a developer, what kind of frames am I getting on a 1080? That 1080 is like 8 years old, whatever. Why would I ask that question? Like, in no way, shape, or form am I going to be getting any sort of performance out of a 1080. It's an unrealistic card to play a new game on. So, and then that's right. There's also an issue with drivers. Correct, Dribrom. Like, your monitor also depends on what type of resolution you're getting in frames. Like, there's literally, I mean, a million combinations of things that could be factoring into what FPSs someone is getting. And not the least of which is the drivers, so it's like, it's just, yeah. That's why I play almost all my games on console, because then I don't have to worry about it. Pretty much the only thing I play on my gaming rig is when I get like a key, like for example, or if it's an early access game that's only available on a PC, because then I just don't have to deal with all the optimization issues that can crop up, because I have a 4080 in my machine, and it's a good card, 32 gigs of RAM. It's I don't even remember what. I have an Intel Core 19. i9, series. Like, it's a decent machine. It's a couple of years old at this point. I just ran Hell Is Us on max settings, flawless. I'm running Enshrouded on that. I played Chronos: The New Dawn. What else am I playing on that? Oh, Dune Awakening I play on that machine. So it's just one of those things. You know what I think would be really cool is if more companies did what Dune Awakening did, which was provide a, I know it's not a realistic expectation, but Dune Awakening provided a benchmark tool for people on Steam so that they could go in and check what their machine was going to perform like, so they could see, oh, I've got this card and this setup. What's my game going to run? What's my machine going to run this game at? Real, more or less. And then you could run the benchmark and be like, oh, okay, I'm going to get 30 frames more or less if I run the game on this machine. Oh, it's getting 7 frames. I'm not going to be able to play this game. Like, I think that would be a cool thing, but it's not realistic to expect every company to do that. All right. That is way over there for sure. So let's do this one next.
Is she a vampire? How long are her fangs? Did she make you her thrall?
Just a human woman, as far as I can tell. Her name is Zadra. You were right, though. Cool jacket.
Well, I gotta say that, PC24, I'm gonna push back on that. So you're saying something like, oh, you can't really tell because there's so many factors in the FPS makes performance discussion impossible and meaningless. Can you please give us your resume of games that you've developed? Because I would love to know your expertise in the field. Because I can tell you, having developed and published games, you really can't tell. It really is that complex, and there is no easy answer. Like, you're never going to get the answer that you want. And if you've worked in game development, you would know that. You sound like you're approaching this from the consumer side of every game company should release a game that has flawless FPS no matter what machine I'm running. So I would love to know what your development and publication credentials are to be able to make a statement like performance discussions have to happen and you need to be able to tell me, because you're, what it sounds to me like is that you're having some completely unrealistic expectations of what a developer should be able to do. The reality is you're running I'm gonna go look it up. When was the 2080 launched? A 2080 is a 2018 card. That's 7 years old. So, I mean, are you going to be able to get 30 frames? Maybe, if you turn everything down to absolutely minimum. But we don't know. Nor the developers. No one knows what chipset you have, what drivers you're running, what RAM you're using, off-brand, on-brand, what's the speed of your RAM, what motherboard are you using, what fans are you using, what power supply are you using, what monitor are you using, what resolution are you running at, what's the hertz that your monitor is capable of. No one fucking knows any of that. And if no one knows that, it is completely unrealistic to expect people. You can't expect anyone to give you an answer when no one knows what you have as a machine. And that gets into the whole, every game that releases is facing that discussion right there. Because everyone out, if 1 million people buy the game and 1 million people have a different combination of systems, no one's ever going to be able to give the answer, this is the FPS you can expect to get on this machine, because the game developers just don't know. Whereas with a PlayStation or an Xbox, they can say, hey, we've optimized the game to get this on this machine, so you could expect to get 50 to 60 frames in performance mode and 30 to 40 frames in what's the other mode? Quality mode. You could have that discussion about consoles because it's the same thing for everybody. Right, like Hector says, you have a 2-hour refund on Steam. Buy the game, try the game. If it doesn't run to your expectations, refund the game. That really is the simplest solution for people like yourself, PC24, who want to know, and you're not going to get the answer that you're looking for from somewhere else. You're going to have to go try it for yourself. And so that's what that Steam refund is there for situations like that. Buy the game, try it out. If it doesn't give you the performance that you want, you didn't waste any money because you get your money back. Zero risk associated with that. There's nothing ad hominem about it. It's just realistic. It's just, I'm just telling you how it is. There is no ad hominem. Coming through.
Jerks?
Yeah, Linus Tech's a good example too. Yeah, if you want more information on tech things. Alright, we probably need to slow it down.
Your existence has been revoked. Your despair is poetry.
We got a turret or something over there. What's that over there?
You lose. So I just have to murder everyone and search him for the portrait?
Digging the naive optimism, rookie. But Crimson Resistance business is never that simple. The portrait's actually inside a nearby depot. But you'll need a keycard to get in. And that keycard is conveniently located on the soon-to-be corpse of that jerk who stole my stuff. Find the jerk, terminate his command. Terminate with extreme prejudice. I say you kill the guy in case that wasn't clear.
He just flew in. Somebody flew in.
Are you thirsty?
Oh, he dodged.
What is happening with your base area?
Trouble, what are you over there fighting? Oh, here we go.
Don't play with
I hear it. Where are you at? Shit. I need some ammo. There he is.
Time to explode!
There's the key card I'm looking for. Excuse me, Trouble.
Got the card. Time to hit the depot?
Correct! To the depot! You're showing remarkable initiative and independence, rookie, which kind of makes my whole job of ordering you around pretty pointless. So, stop doing that!
Yep, already added it to my to-do list.
Hey, what did I just say about independent thinking, rookie?
Independent thinking.
So, should I not?
Oh, now you want me to hold your hand? Because I will. Literally anytime you want. Anyway, when you're ready, use that key card on the entry console.
There we go. Voidemar says, "What's your favorite weapon?" I don't have one. I just use them all. Oh, PC24. We gotta educate a little bit this morning, guys. The ad hominem fallacy is when you try to discredit a person saying because of who they are. So yes, you don't have any dev experience. You don't know what you're talking about. Good game. Bye. So I can say that, and you can say that about anything. So a perfect example of this is if I go to a dentist to get my teeth worked on, and I have no dentistry experience. I never went to school for dentistry. I don't have a clue about anything in my teeth. I can look on the internet and I can see what people say about teeth. I can see what people say about porcelain versus veneer versus amalgam versus whatever. But unless you have gone to school to be a dentist and you understand all of the dentistry and you've earned a doctorate to become a dentist, you don't get to speak with any authority on the area of dentistry because you are just a normal person who does not have a degree in dentistry. Similarly, if you want to look at aerospace engineering and what NASA is doing, or if you want to look at someone who works in the legal field, whether it's working with the divorce system or defending people on the stand, if you are talking about any sort of area of expertise or skill, if you are a person who does not work in that field, you have zero. Let me repeat that word. Fucking zero. None of us who don't work in those fields, we don't have any authority to speak on those areas. So I can't speak on dentistry. I can't speak on aerospace engineering. I can't speak to legal stuff. I'm not an accountant. I can't give advice on how to file taxes. I don't have authority in those spaces. Therefore, I don't have a platform to speak on those subjects. It is not a fallacy. It is a fact. If you lack the authority, if you lack the knowledge, if you lack the experience in those areas to speak with authority on those subjects, then you are jack shit nobody. A consumer does not have an authoritative voice on a subject matter just because you're a consumer. That is the fallacy of the customer is always right. So no, it is not ad hominem fallacy. It is simple factual information. If you want to speak on the complexities of game development, game performance, game engines, game optimization, then you need to have some form of development experience under your belt. If you do not, then you lack the authority to speak with authority on that subject matter, and you only have an opinion, and opinions are not valid as a source of fact. So back the fuck up. We're all going to have a little bit of education this morning. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being educated. I like to get educated. I love it when people tell me things that make me smarter,
Just how I
because it
prefer
makes
my
me a
land.
better human being,
Wet,
and I can
but not
speak
too
with
wet.
authority on
There's
other
a limit of
subjects
wetness before
where I
it
am an
gets-
expert, because I
What's
take the
more than
time
wet?
to
Soggy?
work in those
Maybe.
areas and get
Gross.
experience in those areas to be able to then speak with authority in those areas. If I don't know anything about, you don't see me talking about dentistry on my channel. Why not? Because I don't have any experience in dentistry. I'm not a NASA engineer, so I don't talk about aerospace shit. I don't have any legal experience, so I don't talk about legal stuff on my channel. Gotcha? Yay for education. Yeah, the customer is always right. It's one of the biggest mistakes. It's one of the biggest lies as well. It's no. Just because you bought something doesn't give you the authority to speak on that thing. I bought it. I have a right. No, you don't. You have an opinion. The internet told me I was allowed to be right about this subject. Rawr, you're an asshole for telling me I'm not right. You're an asshole for telling me that I need to get an education. Rawr. Not ad hominem. Facts. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. We survived! Find the entrance to the depot. Here we go. Pull the lever, Crunk! Uh-oh.
Swing and a miss. Console's busted.
All rookies in the Crimson Resistance must be resourceful in the field. Find another way in.
No, you think? I shouldn't just give up, defeated by a door?
What do the drops mean in the title? It means that I am multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, and the game has drops for players who want to watch for a little bit over on Twitch and earn drops in the game. Alright, that's not going to give me an entrance. There's a door up there. Can I get up that? Nope. Oh, got something over here.
Son of a dick! A secret console.
Son of a dick! I love it! That was awesome. Oh man. Alright.
You see? I knew you could do it. Never doubt me again. Now find that portrait.
Alright. I'll tell you what, all that fact speaking made my throat dry. I'll be right back. You know, it must be really fun. Must be a... Ooh, I like the look of this room. Oh, yeah. Creepy poster. Anyway, it must be very interesting, would probably be a better word, to live life in a way where you think that every thought that comes into your head is the right one, and that you are the authority on every subject known to man, and that no one... man, this is something where I have parents who are like that because they've gotten into that feedback loop of everything they see on social media and all the news sources they watch reinforce their line of thinking. And so they think that their way of thinking is the correct way of thinking on every subject known to man because they've had that positive reinforcement loop because they're so plugged in to the matrix that they just think that everything that they think is automatically the right version of everything. And it's just like, goddamn. Life is complex, guys. It's good to seek out opposing points of view. It's good to educate yourself on so many different subject matters. Unplug. Think for yourself. Opinions are not facts. Yeah, it's such a rampant issue today, Transcend, with society. That's right, Shepherd's Pie. There's no thinking outside the box or thinking of themselves. It's unfortunate.
Damn, I take it back. I'd steal this portrait too.
Oh, Mad Moxie. She's an old flame, in the sense that she lit me on fire one time, and then another 5 times. Whew! Speaking of old flames, your next task is to salvage the speech processor of a former ally and fellow Claptrap unit, Veronica! Off gates to the solar array!
Claptrap, this
about-
stuff hardly seems vital. A speech processor, a portrait.
Oh, pictures don't do Moxie justice. She's got it all. Brains, business sense, boundaries. We spend hours just talking. We've had some crazy times, I'd say. And then she'd say, I told you, you're banned for life. Don't make me set you on fire again.
Who's shooting at me from
I was
behind?
the only one who really got her. Or at least I tried. Most people just looked at her gazongas instead of listening to her gazongas.
You gotta listen to the Gazongas, kids. Shit. Stuck it on the wrong thing. There we go. Back up into it. Alright, we gotta go that direction. Can I just go back down into here, maybe? It's probably better to go out around. Okay, somewhere over in this direction. I need to get a different sniper rifle. I wonder if I have a better one yet. I've been getting a bunch of upgrades and I haven't been checking my inventory. I probably don't, but... Type. These are assault rifles, which I don't care about. Yeah. No thanks. Finally got my pistol upgrade, though. Oh, hang on. I had a couple of rewards. What is that? A new submachine gun? No, it's not. Hang on, what does that mean? Oh, I can... Gotcha. What's my current? 112? Okay, yeah, well, definitely. Well. Oops, wrong gun. There we go. Is it? We're good. Alright, got a new railgun, or a new gun here. It does poison damage, I think? Or no, it's radiation damage. Oh, that does lots more damage. It's corrode. That must be like a different, I don't know what kind of damage that is. Jesus, that's a huge increase in DPS. Whoa, what was that?
There it is! The haunting voice of my sweet Veronica. Just out of reach. Behind that very thick wall. Huh. Well, a true Crimson Resistance member can overcome any obstacle. I am not sure how, but you'll figure something out.
Something involving that big ass laser?
Rookie, you're a genius, which makes me a genius for recruiting you. Now reposition the rest of the panels.
So we're gonna position the panels to reflect it back here at the door, I'm assuming.
Never doubted you, buddy.
That's fun. Have to go down there. Alright, nothing to it. Oh, hang on, I gotta... This one I can't reposition. guy's a big beastie. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh shit, I'm back up. I didn't notice. Hide! Hide! Alright, shields are back up. I wonder if these guys are gonna keep coming until I figure out the... Oh, there's a turret. That's what that was.
Am I supposed to be in front?
Oh my god. Quicken. Out of ammo. Alright. Can I open things in peace now? Thank you. Alright. Let's go figure this out. So that's bouncing there. I think I need to pull this one more time this way. No, hang on. Let's see.
That looks ridiculous.
No. Aha! Open sesame!
That speech processor. Oh, I can't believe
Oh!
Ron's dulcet voice again.
The fuck is also shooting at me?
Bad news. I think the blast fried that processor.
Oh, what? Pick it up, rookie. Try Robo CPR. Give it one of your kidneys.
Yep, it's toasted. Literally. Sorry, bud.
No!
Thanks for the gifted sub over on Twitch, Anonymous. Appreciate it.
Oh, I rebuilt Veronica from scratch to be my pal. And then, well, it turned out she had a say in that too, and she dropped me like a sack of skag turds. I'll bring her back anyway, would you? But before you do, I need you to retrieve one final item, rookie. A super valuable Crimson Resistance asset is being held at the tippy top of the facility. I would have rescued it myself, but apparently no one in the Order has heard of accessibility ramps.
Accessibility ramps. That's awesome. Alright, tippy top, he said. What's up, Whiskey Dad? Alright, we're not getting in through there. Oh, wait, hang on. What do we got here? Tippy top of the tower. Oh, let's check out these new goodies. Do we get a new shotgun, maybe? No. It's the new sniper rifle. This is the new pistol. Let's put it on to knife launcher. It's got like a crossbow thing on it. So those were like knives. That's interesting. Alright. Well, that's not getting us up this way. Pain, glorious pain. Whiskey Dad says, couldn't stand it anymore, went and got an Xbox yesterday. There you go. I love my Xbox. I do also love my PlayStation, but I think I'm coming up on 4 years with my Xbox Series X. I've easily gotten thousands of hours of entertainment off of Xbox games now. Ah, there we go. No! How do I? Am I not gonna be able to get that? I mean, that's where I need to go. Frack is shooting at me. Oh! Ah, somebody just punted me off. What am I missing? Oh, there's a wall over here.